Hello, my lovelies. I forgot something. Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to this evening's live stream. I accidentally took my mic out of its connection on the computer. Just realized as I pushed it live. Crap, they can't hear me. Anyways, happy Saturday, happy Easter to those who celebrate Easter. I'm pooped. Ooh. It is a lovely evening so far, and I moved back to the living room. It is a little dark in here, though. Might actually need to do something about that. Yeah, I think I'll need to do something about that. But that will be probably during the sprint or something. Anyways, how are you, my lovelies? How are you? Ooh. That took the wind right out of me. Anyways, so I moved back to the living room due to unhappy kitties and my little sister not being home and the kitties being depressed that they couldn't all relax in the same area as I was streaming in. So I just moved back into the living room. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Jessica. Let me see. Whew. Hello, lovelies. Hope you're all well. Send a hug to the like. Aww. I like it. Yeah, I'm... Hey, Jess. Yeah, I'm actually doing something other than what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm supposed to be editing. But am I editing? I haven't started yet. I've been working on summer, spring planners and notebooks. I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. So I'll probably spend the first sprint getting that over because I'm obsessed. Hey, Alexis. Hey, T. Yeah, we need to keep the fur babies happy. They were very unhappy being all squished in one space. So this way they can sleep all over the place. But I do need to find the other light to even everything out. It's very dark in here right now. Cozy for me, but very dark. Let me see. Whew. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Work has been hell by our... because it's Easter, many people are off, and not everybody is as antisocial as we are. At least I am. Going out on a Saturday, if I'm forced to, yes. If not, no. Let me see, Jess. I've been brainstorming all day for another story now. It's time to go back to working on my outline. Love it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the other lamp as soon as the first sprint of the night starts, because I was changing things around. I was turning furniture around, but I will need to fix the lighting because if I turn on the headlights, it will be too bright. It'll be way too bright and it will hurt my eyes. So, anyways. You hate dark room, Alexis? I love it. I think it's so cozy, but I still need to lighten things up a little bit so you guys can see the kitties. Let me see. Anyways. Hey, Melissa. I did a pop-up meal prep spring. Aw, yay. I saw your stream and I was going to try to sneak by, but I didn't have time. Especially since I decided to bake an hour before the stream because I was craving more of those healthier bagels. So I had to. Actually, the living room table is much more sturdier and roomier than my desk. I actually don't have a desk. I use a back or the side part of a old closet that I was given and ended up throwing away because it broke. And the wood from that has been my desk in the workspace. So it's not very sturdy. It's okay, but the living room table is actually much more sturdier, and I can actually fit few fur babies on here. But yeah. So yeah. Hey Heather. Hello, darling. Don't make me sleepy. Yes, very good so far. I'm making book covers. I'm supposed to do editing, but hey, Maggie. Hope you're doing good. Yes. I like it. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. These are the best bagels I have ever tasted. It's not in the form of they're perfect bagels for me, and my tummy is very happy after eating them. Hey, Alcat. I'm reading the first book of playing The Sims. I like it. Recharging those batteries. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes, I know. I need a desk. When I finally move by the house, my prefab home. I'm gonna buy a little house and have a special workspace. It's not fancy pants workspace, but that's not anytime soon. So yes, they're so cold. They're cooling in the kitchen. I couldn't manage to eat one before the stream, but I'm gonna eat one later. It's gonna be my treat. Let me see. Doing best work in dark rooms depending on the scene. Yeah, I just need mood lighting. Like yesterday or last night, I had candles on, the twinkle lights on there. I have another light over there. So when I have all the lights, it's very cozy. But it's so bright outside that I wasn't gonna have the window over there open or the blinds. But it gets so bright, it kind of distracts. It ruins the mood. Okay, I think it's time we start the first sprint of the evening while I fix some more lighting because we need more light. We do need more light. So I'm gonna get some lights and then try to finish these notebooks so that I can let them go. Notebook planners. Okay, guys, let's start the first sprint of the night. Hope you guys are ready to get some stuff done. I'm hopefully gonna start editing as soon as this sprint is done. Hopefully. So, hope you guys are ready. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and whoa! 2:25. we are back, and the background is a little better. It's not as dark and gloomy. Anyways, how did the first minute of the evening go for you? How did it go? How did it go? I finished doing the basic pages for 10 designs, 10 designs, both in a planner and notebook, because I want to start releasing, when I'm doing notebooks, I want to have planners in the same size, in the same style. So yeah, planner and a notebook. If you like sets, I love sets. So that is what I'm doing, or did. And now I have, since I haven't created the covers, just the art that will go on the planners and notebooks. So I've made 10 designs, which will be 10 notebooks, 10 planners. I also made a notebook version of the planners I added last night or Friday. I think I added them on Friday. So I made notebooks for that yesterday, and I haven't added it yet. And yeah, so now everything, I decided now it's time to edit. So I close everything down and open my editing file, since I do need to finish this book, or editing and changing this book. I also need to be sure what I'm changing. I'm changing tiny little things in the book, just tiny little things. I am increasing the age of one of my characters, one of the human characters. Dragons, it doesn't matter about the dragons. Dragons age differently than humans, obviously. So I'm going to age the girl, and that means I need to fix minor dialogue in the first book. Nothing major. She can easily pull off a teenager, easily. Because, yeah, especially when it comes to the opinion of sensitive parents. So yeah, I need to fix dialogue a little bit and one scene, but I think after that I can easily pull this book off as a kind of young adult. No love thingies, but not yet anyway. Not yet. I'm wondering, but no, it would be weird. Anyways, I'm gonna see how things come out because of these minor changes. I need to go everything and kind of fix minor things. So that is what I'm gonna do. Let me see. First up is Jenna. Added about 100 words to book 4, chapter 4. Husband called on his way home for work and distracted me. Well, still well done. Yay, planners! Yeah, I'm doing daily planners at the moment. A bunch of daily planners. Then I actually think I'm gonna go. I want to create like health and fitness planners. So for the simple reason I want to use one for myself. So I decided, let's make a planner. But I need to do these first. Also want to do a monthly planner. I think. So yeah, all the things. Whew. Very short of breath. Anyways, Alley Cat read 3 chapters on gaming still. Lovely. Melissa, so cool. Thank you. I think it's the right gameplay. I think it's definitely right gameplay. Jess about 4 scenes in chapter 7 and thinking I'll have to change 3rd scene. Like it. Progress. Heather, a pizza, wrote 111 words. This scene needs some major rewrites, so it's slow going. Sigh. As it tends to be. I feel your pain. At least one good quality about upping the age group for this book series is I can stop fussing over the fact of publishing under one name, publishing in two genres with one name. It was bugging me for some reason. Just won't it be confusing to be publishing a middle grade and then a young adult? It will be me. But by upping the category, I think it would ease things out a little bit. Even though I usually, not the typical young adult I would usually read personally, but I would read my book in middle grade, definitely. But who knows? Who knows? I'm very excited. But I know it's the right gameplay. It's definitely the right gameplay. Hello, TL Rush Lifestyle. Hello, darling. Hello. Oh, we just finished the first one, so you have plenty more sprints to go. Plenty. You just came as we finished the first one, and we have plenty. And since I'm not working tomorrow, there's no rush. No rush at all. I'm actually gonna try to focus on editing as long as I can, or until my brain says no. Then I'm gonna turn my attention towards book covers again, because I'm obsessed with them. They are so freaking pretty. Remind me later to show you the new notebooks or planners. They are freaking beautiful. There. I need to show you guys. They are so freaking pretty. Whew. Let me see. Jenna, oh no, it's just the story I was brainstorming earlier. The dragon don't have a role in this society. I have to change that. Definitely. They need to have a place. They are dragons, after all. Dragons need their place. Preferably high, where they can be like, yes, I was here before you. I will be here after you're gone. Now bow, human. Maybe not that ruthless, but you never know. Each their own. Let me see. Hey, Mark. My friend kindly reminded me that I am a writer, so here I am trying to write all day minimum for Camp Nano. That is my answer. Your friend is very wise. I like. Besides, it's all. Main thing is trying your best. Doesn't matter how little or how much you write. 1 word, 10 words, 1,000 words, 10,000 words. As long as you do your best. That's the only thing you can ask of yourself. Just do your best. Okay, I am going to start the next sprint because I need to breathe. And seem to be unable to breathe and talk at the same time. Let me see, there are only 5. So there could be rulers. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, in the world I'm working on, I'm editing. Dragons are just as normal in modern society as Joe down the street. Except you're like, when you meet a high politician or a person that is famous, but not for entertainment, but famous for like politics or something important, and not to mess with them because they are important. Dragons in my world are kind of just like that. They are just part of the society, but everybody knows a dragon is still a dragon and much more powerful than they choose to show. But it's not very much mentioned. But I need to slip in more information about the world. I need to add more stuff. Anyways, but that will not be in book 1. Let me see. Oh, guys, hope you guys are ready. Let's get some stuff done. It gets back to work. Refocus into stations. Remember, get your liquids of choice. Guard your posture. Don't hunch too much. And I'll see you guys in 25. In 3, 2, 1, and wow. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? Whoa, this lighting is very bright. Sorry, guys. Hope I didn't scare you guys too badly. Let me see. Oh, it's a little better. A little better. Let me see. And yeah, the mic fell as I was trying to stretch. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. First up, hey, just in case. I'm trying to figure out the correct order of the Icelandic letters. Is this correct? So I'm gonna send you the Icelandic alphabet, so you can use that just in case. No worries. Let's see. Meant to be text analytic too. I'm programming. It has to be able to recognize the difference between Nordic languages, English and German. I'll send you share with you the link in a few seconds. Let me see. Oh, you know, the word six reminded me of such a funny incident. Not for me, but I'm just gonna laugh to myself. I'm just gonna laugh to myself. Let me see. I think that. Oh no. So where are you? I think this is no. Let me see. I'm just. I think what Wikipedia has a nice. I think it's right on Wikipedia. So the problem with the Icelandic letters is there are some letters that are there but kind of aren't. Like we don't use W. We don't use it, but it's in there, but we don't use it. Where is it? Where is it? I was sure. Oh yeah, share with me your progress. Okay, I need to. Justin, just in case, I'll share it here in the chat in a moment. I need to finish reading everybody because this is going to take me a moment to find the correct one. Let me see. Hey, Carrie. Hope you're doing good. Mark, you got 592 words. I work great under time pressure. I like it. Hey, which means you are perfect for the sprint environment, the Pandora study technique. Live streams, writing streams are very good for people like you. Very good life for you. So lovely. Carrie, doing good. Sorry for so long absence. Finally found a place to print the book. I thought it would be cool to send you. Oh yeah, and congratulations, darling. Congratulations. Tina 89, this is our new chapter. Well done. Just waiting for my next base so I could buy them. You are so freaking adorable. You know that? Yeah, I need to find the Icelandic normal one. Let me see. Jess added a few notes on how to change the third and fourth scene in chapter 7. Also got distracted by brainstorming a little bit about the other story, dragons. I love it. Whew. Mark, I made a shapeshifter turn into a puppy just as it was defeated. Just to get MC's empathy. That's sneaky and cruel. I like it. But what to be done, to be done. Wasn't fun to write. Hey, you have to give your villains a fighting chance. You can't make them if the hero has an easy time overcoming the villains. It's no fun. You have to give the villains a fighting chance. Give them the possibility of they might win. So, oh, Jenna added a few hundred words to chapter 4 after recaffeinating. Like it. Just in case, very difficult to make this tool. Discovered even Old English uses it letter off. Yeah, thought. Yeah, it's like I can't use it. Yeah, it is kind of, yeah. There are some letters there that we're one of the few countries that actually do use them. Let me see. 570 that time. Love it. Gamed and getting draw advice. I like it. Got to go. See you later, Alicat. See you later. Wait, tell HK. Lol. Okay, you have to repeat. Tell what? Because my attention span at the moment is 0. Like 0. I'm trying to edit in the sprint, and my brain is like, I have to read something out loud. I have to comprehend if the sentence is correct or total bogus. I have to remember my birthday or somebody else's. Huh? So you kind of have to remind me. Tell you what, my brain is like, I don't know if it's just Easter or my brain decided he needed a break or something. I don't know. Wait. Oh, my brain is so quick. What was it again? That puppy is usually a ferocious beast, as I said, giving the bad guy a chance to fight back. Let me see. I am scrolling. What did I miss? But yeah, so I'm trying to change. My brain is mush. I'm doing the easiest task ever. I just need to edit next 5 chapters. Then I can start adding it to Google Docs and offer someone that is interested to beta read it. But my brain is just like, no, F you, no. Oh yeah, the story about, what was it again? Oh, the number. So 6. So the number 6. For anyone else that I know, I have a very much mature age group here. But if I happen to have a younger audience here, this will tickle your fancy also. So I have a grandmother. And as many older Icelanders, she doesn't speak English. She speaks very little English. She's one of the generation that didn't see the reason. She speaks Danish, but not English. So, so she's traveling. And main reason I'm sharing this personal detail is because I find it hilariously funny, and also reminder we have to be conscious of the meaning of words when we're traveling abroad or in a country that is not our own. So, which is the reason when I am traveling, I try not to use certain words that I know I can be misunderstood. Like when I'm traveling in an English-speaking country, there are a few things I won't say because I know the people around me will misunderstand it because it means a different thing in Iceland. Oh my lord. Just imagine an old, tiny little woman. And they're taking the escalator. And they were just at the market buying bananas. It's nothing special about buying bananas, but she was arguing with her daughter. And her daughter convinced her to buy 3 bananas. Nothing wrong with that. But she wanted 6. So she was arguing. Now I'm going to say this in Icelandic. And so you understand the issue and why this is so funny, because her daughters knew right away what she was saying. So she's walking the elevator. She's telling her daughters, like, I needed 6 bananas. And there's obviously American in the elevator and helping them, or elevator butler. I'm not sure what it's called. Anyways, it's a few years back. And she's like, Nei, mér vantaði 6 banana. Mér vantar 6 banana. 6 banana. Oh. And she was the whole elevator ride saying that, just arguing, but no, I needed 6 bananas. So no, I have nothing to do with 3. I want 6. And just in Icelandic, saying that. And the man on the elevator didn't understand a thing what she was saying, but he heard the word 6 or sex. It's a number in Icelandic, but it sounds different in English, obviously. And when they were trying to shush her down, they were so trying to shush her down. Mom, would you please come down? Can we talk about this in the room? She's like, no, I want 6 bananas. It wasn't until they got into the room they managed. They were to the point they were laughing so hard they were always almost peeing themselves. Her daughters. And she was getting madder and madder because they were laughing at her because she wanted 6 bananas. And the guy was getting redder and redder. So when they finally managed to get her into the room and stop laughing long enough to tell her, do you know what you just said in the elevator? And she's like, yes, I asked for 6 bananas. I'm very unpleased you make me take 3 because I will finish that tomorrow. And then I'll go back. And they were like, Mom, you just said you want to have sex with a banana. Out loud. Repeatedly. In front of a stranger. And as many people of that generation, she isn't as liberal when it comes to these expressions as maybe people are today. So she basically, blah, I'm never going out of this hotel room again. Oh, woof. That is just so. And why? That just popped in because I accidentally almost said I was saying 6, but said 6 in Icelandic, sex. So that's why this story popped in my head. So just a note, guys, when you travel to another country, before you go, double check if there are any similar words in that other country if they speak a different language. And make sure you're not saying anything dirty. Oh, but yeah. Anyways, I thought it was so hilarious. I decided I wanted to share. It is too freaking funny. But it actually always reminds me every time I go abroad, I make sure to double check. Okay, what words can I not use when people are around? Like counting in Icelandic, because as soon as I reach till number 6, a random thing is different depending on the country, but still. Anyways, it was an entertaining story. Yeah, he was. My mom tells me he was very red. He was very awkward. Very awkward. But yeah, every time mom tells us about this, reminds my grandmother of this story, she will become very embarrassed. She will become mildly annoyed that they still remember this story and she did that mistake, which makes her very hesitant to speak when she travels. Speak in general in Icelandic. She just wish you whisper just in case she says something. Well, yeah, exactly. She had no idea because she didn't speak a word. She could say hello, no, yes. That's the majority of her English skills. She doesn't speak anything. Only Danish. But most people are her generation speak Danish or understand Danish. But it is always be careful of your words. Anyways, I think enough of a story time. How about we get some stuff done? Hey, Brightside, hope you're doing good. So I think we should start. Yeah, she was traumatized. She was traumatized. But she's a lovely sport. So even though she gets a little annoyed that we still laugh at her when the story is told, she still kind of has humor for it, and she will actually act it out because she remembers how mad she was. The girls were laughing at her, and she will actually laugh out, even though she is still a little ashamed she did it. But with age, she's getting more like, the past is past. Anyways, I'm going to start the next prep because we need progress, my darlings. We need progress. I need to try to battle through these edits and stop procrastinating because my brain is like, no. So I'm going to try to struggle or force myself to try to read through this chapter and see if I can edit maybe 30, maybe an hour more. So let's get this party started in 3, 2, 1, and whoa! And just in case, I'll send you the link in the chat in a moment. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I edited half the time. Then I got distracted by the planners and notebooks. I finished setting up the covers themselves, and I'm just downloading them so I can put them on Amazon. But we're still going to try our best to edit most of the stream. But yeah, at least I have 20 book covers now to add. I'm just downloading the last one. See? 10 notebook covers, 10 planners. And this beautiful design. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm actually thinking if I should show you guys. But first, we kind of need to see how you guys did. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Hello, Mears. Hello. Let me see. That tends to happen. Yeah, people just are weird when it comes to not understanding them. I don't understand why, if it's obvious that the person doesn't understand your language, but they are trying, why wouldn't you try to be more patient and give them a moment to try to express them better? I wouldn't, like Heather, I would never get offended or mad or aggressive just because it's obvious that the person doesn't know what they're saying. So, like, it's a popular thing, of course, like in every culture, when a foreigner comes to Iceland and starts to adjust to the society, if a mischievous Icelander comes and I'm gonna teach you Icelandic, and teaches them all the rude and dirty words, and then the unsuspicious tourist or foreigner that is trying to become an Icelander comes and says the words to an Icelander born and raised, and they're like, yeah. I don't understand people that get mad if the person is obviously the person knows exactly what they're saying. Yes, but if it's obvious the person does not know what they're saying, then it's just I'm not even gonna say it. People just, I don't understand. Anyways, let me see, Mark. You got 543 words. Well done, well done. Let me see. Jess decided not to make chapter 7 too long and split it into chapter 8. Well done, well done. I think responding with no was genuinely offensive. Yeah, people just have to stop being so overly sensitive. That's the thing. People have always been sensitive, but they seem to be getting more and more sensitive with each passing year. Or maybe that's just me becoming old. I think they asked me something I should not have said no. Yeah, I've kind of made it, actually thanks to my grandma, that I usually try to say I don't speak the language in that language I'm in. Usually if it's like Spanish or French, or probably I'm trying to learn Spanish now, and just knowing that sentence like no hablo en español or Ulbu English. It's terrible, of course, pronunciation, but still, knowing the basic sentence, I don't speak that language. But no. But yeah, people still need to be, people are overly sensitive and sometimes forget to think. So it's annoying. Anyways, but that is just me and my big temper. So let me see, Heather, 379 words that time and scene complete. Well done. Well done. Well done. I'm almost done with the chapter. Almost. Jenna finished chapter 2 and started the 3rd. Like it. Ooh. So you want me to show you the notebooks that are coming? The 10 designs that are coming? But if you don't want, that's okay too. We can just start the next sprint.
If you don't want to see it, it's okay. It's okay. Certain types of French. yeah. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. T got some work done in filling 5 years through worth of paperwork. Ooh, yeah, I pressed it a little bit. A little bit? That's crazy. Melissa, I got caught up in cooking and keep missing the chat. That's okay. That is okay. Yeah, I need to focus next sprint. I need to focus next sprint. I don't have an excuse anymore. I do not. But yes. Oh yeah. I was going to show you. I wanted to show you the designs that I am working or just finished. Oh, I do not. Oh, wait. Oh, Jess, you're so adorable. You're so adorable. No, it's asking me for it because come on. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Oh. Let me see. Just gonna move you here out of the way. So, first design. These will be in notebooks and planners. Notebooks are 8 by 11, I think, and the note planners are 6 by 8, 6 by 9, 6 by 9, I think. So, so yeah, it's kind of retro theme. I have some like antique watercolor flowers, of course, with helps of Canva and mixing and matching things here. And these are the front and the back of the book covers. Just I like having the same thing on both sides, mainly because then you have the artwork clear with no text and then text on the front side. Just mixing and matching. I love making things in Canva because it's so fun. It's like a puzzle. It's like a pretty puzzle. You just have to mix, match all the little things until you create something beautiful. It is freaking lovely and so much cool stuff on there. So yeah, these notebooks will be, I'm gonna add them, I think, tomorrow, and the planners, because yeah, I'm gonna add them tomorrow. I couldn't find a cool like spine design here, but the spine actually doesn't matter that much. But yeah, this pattern is actually the reason I actually ended up making this at retro flower covers. I saw the pattern, saw the 3 colors in my head, and just I need to make a pink, green, and blue one. I just need it. Because I remember the color palette from when I was younger, when I was a kid, like the country retro pastel colors, flower colors. Like I love this combo. I just love this. Not like beautiful pastel vintage blue color with all the pastel colors. I just love it. So yeah, I kind of went wild and obsessed with like goldish kind of frames with the watercolor flowers in the backgrounds. Like, have I mentioned? I love Canva. Oh, just like I love this one. It's so simple. I love them. So yeah, planners and notebooks will be added tomorrow. Hopefully, will be online before next week. But I have added a lot of notebooks lately, or planners. I think I added around 60 planners, I think. So there are a lot of planners coming your way, I think. And I have to add them all to the website. But yeah. I'm very smitten on them. They're very pretty. I like them very much. So yeah. Like I have that finished. I'm definitely going to be making more. Definitely. So yeah. I'm very happy with them. But yeah, I'm in a very spring summery move design wise, and I really need to add them. But yeah, I don't know why, but I love designing notebook covers and planner covers. It's just the most exciting thing I do right now. Even though need to edit, I need to start illustrating this picture book. I have a long list of things I need to do, but only thing I want to do is design book covers or no, notebook covers. The only thing. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting time because we need progress. I need to force myself to focus on editing. And thanks, guys. Thank you. I'm so glad you like him. I'm so glad you like him. They made my heart happy. My eyes and my heart are very happy because they're so pretty, and I'll feel good just watching them. I can't wait when I can start ordering more copies. Expensive shipping to Iceland is of course way too expensive right now. So I might actually next time I go abroad order as many copies as I can possibly ship and take them with me. Maybe that shipping will be easier that way, but I don't know. Aw, thanks. Aw, thanks, honey. I try. I do try. I'm just glad you guys like them. I just glad you like them as much as I do. Because I always try to make the books in the form that I love them, and I will be in the form that will make me obsess over them. And just seeing the difference between the book covers I did first and the book covers I do now are just totally different beasts. Yeah, my favorite thing to do, make covers. I want to try to do fantasy book covers sooner or later, but I will need to use Photoshop for that. And my computer isn't strong enough to do too many things. But sooner or later, I'm going to start doing fantasy covers too. But at the moment, planners and notebooks. Oh, I forgot. There's a full moon outside right now. Ooh. Okay, we are going to start the next sprint. I've been talking way too long. So hope you guys are ready. We are going to move to the next sprint of the night. Hope you guys are ready. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Wow. See you guys in 25. And we are back. I actually edited. And I found a thing that I need fixing. The more stuff I find, the less annoyed I become when it comes to reading over the book again. Yeah, so yeah. Anyways, how did you do, my darlings? I just edited. I am reading over. I am only needed to fix one thing in the text I was reading. For some reason, I switched placements of two words. Like, I just switched them. So I don't know how or why, but the words were switched. Because I know that even my dyslexic brain does not do that. So I'm kind of wondering if I was just too distracted or I'm not sure. Because it makes no sense the way the sentence was until I switched the words back and then it made perfect sense. So yeah, that's the only thing I needed to fix. Just one little thing, two words switched. Everything else was fine and dandy. It was fine and dandy. Oh yeah, I actually was also studying or listening to Natalie's video on formatting because I think I might actually try my hand on trying to format my own book, but I want to do it as professionally as I can. So I'm drinking in all the information out there. What my fellow author tubers and editors, lovely editors out there on YouTube, say it's the best way to format your book. So Natalie gave a wonderful video, and she has a few, so I kind of need to watch her videos to really. I want to do this right, so I'm gonna try to master it myself and do it right. Not that I'm formatting anytime soon, but still. I need to get this book over with. The sooner, the better. So, yeah. Let me see. Jenna, I need to keep a list of ways dictation accepts one of my character names. Oh, you're having those kind of issues? I give all my characters pet names. Easy American pet names. Mike, Bill, Kate, Diane. Yeah, I gave all my characters easy nicknames. As soon as the book was done, or the fast travel was done, and I didn't dictate anymore, I just went find and replace. So I place everything like that. Let me see. Lol, Viori has been ovary. Fabrari, Vagari, or yogurt and more. Might be a fun list to share in the future newsletter. It definitely do that. It will be very funny. Nope. Let me see. Jess added 2 more scenes to chapter 8. Well done, well done. T finally started revising the first draft of my story, hoping to start writing the second draft in the next 2 weeks. I like it. Heather, 395 that time. Ooh, I've watched. It is very good. She makes it so clear. It's not after I wasn't sure if I trusted myself to format the book, but after watching one of her first videos, I'm like, okay, if I follow these steps, I can do this. I just have to follow Natalie's steps, and I know I can format this book. And I also think it's just a necessary trait for me to learn as a self-published as a author that is tending to self-publish again, to try to do it format myself. It's fun. It would be awesome if it was drowning in money. I could just invest in the best, but we're all trying to save as much money as we can. And we can always fix minor things later. But yeah, I think learning to format it like a boss is a great skill to have either way. So I'm definitely going to be studying more of her videos. They are very good. I love Natalie's videos. They're so informative. You learn so much from her videos. She's such a good teacher. I love how she explains things. It's so clear, and I just love it. I love it. So I'm gonna be. I've already saved a few of her formatting videos, and I'm gonna be studying them through and through as soon as I get closer to formatting. Let me see, Jenna. It's going to save me doing the formatting in about a month. Like I said, I would definitely, Jenna, definitely do that. It is, yeah, you know what I mean. I think I watched all of formatting. I watched at least one. I might have watched two, but I'm not sure. It's a little. I went through a lot of her videos, but of course, I have forgotten everything. So, but I know the basics. There are things I do already with this manuscript that I did just when I was editing it to make it cleaner, more book-like. Yeah, I did a minor formatting on the manuscript in Word just because I wanted to see it pretty when I was editing. Because I'm difficult. But yeah, I'm gonna study your video as soon as the time comes. Over and yogurt. Oh, Coco. Hey, Coco. If you didn't see me wave, hello. Jane Lip, my goal is to finish the scene. Also, I love your earrings. Oh, thanks, Sunnyburn. I love my hoops. Easy and simple, and they don't fall off or out. Let me see. Okay, I think we should. What should we? Should we or shouldn't we? Or should we? Yes, we should. We kind of should. I feel as there was something I was going to ask you guys, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is. I just can't. Oh, yeah. I was going to record a video today explaining my situation regarding this book. Did I do that? No, I set everything up. Did I push record and sit my ass down and record that video? No. Have I tried to record a chatty video for you guys for every weekend for the last 2 months? Yes. Did I fail? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let me see. Yes, she explained everything so well. I watched the formatting once a few times. Just love well-formatted, clean manuscripts. Exactly. And of course, you want your book to be as clean and professional as possible. That even though there will be minor typos here and there, that the book will still look good. Pretty. We want pretty. So yeah, the cottage life. Who are we talking about? I'm just gonna find her. Let me. Ugh, where is she? I was looking at her videos. I was looking at them just a few hours ago. Where are you, Natalie? The one we're talking about, her name is Natalie. She is the bomb. Yeah, Natalie Lee. I'm gonna find her. No. Oh. I'm gonna find her YouTube link. She is freaking awesome. So she's well seasoned author tuber. She's been online on YouTube for a while now. She's one of the OGs, and she makes very helpful books regarding editing, formatting, and all that kind of stuff. I just love her. If you're going to be formatting or editing, listen to this girl. She's awesome. And she's very sweet. She's clear, expressive, and just awesome. Awesome. I think she's a must follow when it comes to like helpful tips. I just love her. I think she's adorable. I've been watching her, I think, kind of since I discovered there was a writing community on YouTube. Or since I noticed her on YouTube. So yeah, she's awesome. I can't recommend her enough. But yeah, I'm going to be using her advice and videos she has posted on YouTube to help me format the book when time comes. Yeah, because I like how she does things and explains things. She makes it so easy and simple. And if I'm having like a dumb day, you know, the days when you feel stupid because your brain is just isn't cooperating. You know the thing and you know how to do the things, but your brain is like, no, I'm stupid today. Leave me alone. Even then, my brain will be like, fine, I understand. Okay, that is very easy. I can do that. So yeah. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Let me see. I like that video. Yeah, I sent the link so you guys can find her because she's awesome. But yeah, Natalie Lee, she's lovely. Oh, I love the way you say that. Excellent. I love it. I love it. Yeah, never mind. I was fixing the delays on Twitch and remembered I thought for a moment I had done it on StreamYard, but remembered I didn't. So yeah. She's watching you on one of her vlogs. Yeah, she's visited at least 2 times my streams. She's adorable. She's freaking adorable. Like I said, I love her. She's a if it was a acceptable behavior to someone to like go all like that will be me with Natalie because she's adorable. She and Becca, they're so just I love those 2 girls. They are lovely. I love them. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah. So yeah, what I was gonna say, I don't remember. I'm getting scatterbrained. So moving on from fangirling over Natalie because she's awesome. I'm wondering if we should start the next sprint, get some more stuff done. I want to try to finish this chapter so it's not forevermore. I need to move it to Google Docs so it's just out of my way so I can stop thinking about it. Just stop allowing it to bug me. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do the next sprint because I'm losing my concentration very fast. And if I don't keep on going, I'm going to lose focus. Just so many wonderful channels I need to check out. I know there's so many wonderful human beings out there that are so inspiring. They're so fun, but just pure blessing to they allow us to follow them or just watch their journey. And I can't stop fangirling over all the wonderful humans or people out there both followers, no, you subscribers, you wonderful community that choose not to be in front of the camera, and also the you guys that choose to be in front of the camera. This freaking writing community is, I can't help but fangirl over this freaking writing community. Just how can this community be so freaking awesome? I don't know. It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be more active on sharing links with you guys of awesome YouTubers that need love. No, maybe don't need love, but I think you should give love to. I mean, that will be more correct. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna start the next sprint. I might actually do 2 sprints. I actually think I might do 2 sprints. The fur babies are pretty quiet, as we most of you know. Soon as the fur babies usually start howling at midnight. So we're gonna do the sprint. If no fur babies are howling, we will attempt a second sprint before we call the quits. Since at the moment they seem all to be sleeping. HK ruled by her fur baby overlords. Yes, indeed. Anyways, we're gonna start the next sprint of the night. Hope you guys are ready. Let's get some stuff done. In 3, 2, 1, and wow, see you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? How did you do? So I edited. I moved the stuff I've already gone over to Google Docs. So I can just start updating it for potential beta readers. Make it easy for me to like fix and all that. And I'm actually, let me see. What did I do? What did I do? Stop filling. Oh, I was trying to see my text size. Okay, it's 12. Okay. So yeah, I'm just moving what I've wrote so far or edited so far over. I have a little more to move until I'm happy. I'm going to allow my little sister or my next youngest sister to read over the chapter tomorrow morning and see what she thinks. This will be the first time she will ever be, and any in my family will read something of my stuff. But I only need her to read the first 2 pages. She's very honest, very honest. So if she doesn't like it, she'll let me know. So I'm going to ask her to read the first chapter just to tell me if the first chapter grabs your attention and keeps you want to read more. So that is the goal at the moment. Will it keep enticing you to read more? So that is what I'm doing. I'm also going to use the opportunity, since I'm going to try to keep about 15K of words in each part. 15 or 20K. I think 20K should be acceptable for Google Docs. Yeah, 15 or 20K in each part. So I can kind of tone it down. But yeah. And then I'm going to go over Grammarly and Pro Writing 8 again and see if they find something new after I did my alterations. After I fixed minor things. But let me see. Okay, Carrie, random questions. That is our forte. That is my middle name, random. Let me see. Random question. Has anyone in this chat has played Amnesia, a match machine for pigs? No, don't think I have. Don't think I have. I'm having some issues with starting it up and was wondering if anyone has seen me to fix it. If anyone has played it, please let us know and see if you can help Carrie find a solution. Too bad. I don't play a lot of games, I'm stuck in book world, so and drawing. T, getting a lot of work done in this revision. The book is going to be so much better in draft 2. Oh, I love that. I freaking love that. When you know it's going to be better and you get optimistic and things are actually taking shape. It's a glorious thing. Just added 1 scene and have to chapter 8. May move a bit to chapter 9 or just keep chapter 8 a little longer. Nothing wrong with that. Heather, 454 at that time. Almost done with the second scene tonight. Lovely. Well done. Well done. So yeah, it is an interesting thing. Editing books, family, friends, allowing the people around you to read your stuff. I don't know. It's a funny thing. I was talking about random. I think the most scariest thing I find is allowing people I know to read the book or my books. I actually don't care if they like it or hate it. It still freaks me out for some reason. If the fact that they have read it, doesn't matter if they love it, or hate it. I don't care. but the fact they have freaks me out. Weirdly enough. Then we were talking about people you've known for years, like close family and relatives that you have known for years. Of course, when you have friends that are in the same industry as you are in the book world, they know how to read this and not that, or read between the lines and kind of turn off those buttons and turn on depending on what you need to look for. So I find it a totally different beast. But when you have friends and family that are not in the book world and they read your stuff, my heart flickers with anxiety. Anyways, let me see. So whenever I open the game, the resolution is magnified, which is weird. I have another game that does the same thing, but I can't easily fix it. The issue is that when I try to do it with amnesia, when I go into the resolution page on my laptop, it goes back to normal. When I try to play the game, it goes back to magnify again. Is there a way to have a stream game open while having a bottom desktop bar open at the same time? If it doesn't matter if your screen is big enough. I think it's possible, but I'm not as technique savvy as you guys might think. It's actually awkward. The only thing technique savvy I have with me is on my side is that I'm a stubborn mule, and I usually won't stop until I figure it out. Let me see. Heather has the answers. Let me see. If you go to games and Steam, I think there's a way to change settings per game. Ah, then I learned something new right now. Interesting. Oh my god, I sent my first chapter to my partner and best friend, and I was still so scared. See, that's the reason. That's the difference between allowing a book friend, colleague, community read your stuff and family and friends that are not in that space. It is just hella freaky. It's hella freaky. Hella freaky. Hope it works. Hope it works. Let me see. Somehow, to me, it often feels like letting someone read something I've written is like telling or showing them very personal secret. Yeah, it is kind of that way. It's kind of that way because that's a world you have been pouring your life and soul into. You've been spending so much time in there, and now you're sharing it. And it is a very personal thing. And for some reason, I don't know, I find it easier to allow strangers to share with strangers because I can detach. Like, I know that I don't know how to say it. Like when I create something, I love the project that I'm doing. I'm obsessed with it, but as soon as I let it go, it's gone. And I can detach. Like the notebooks and planners. I love my designs, but I love that people love them. But once upon a time, I would be in constant agony constantly thinking if you guys like them enough or why you hate them or why you love them, and I would be overanalyzing every single reason why instead of just loving them, letting them go, and be happy that to those who appreciate it like I do now. And I'm trying to teach myself that for writing, that as soon as I let the book go, be happy of the love they just received, but don't think about it. I actually, if it's family, but I've managed to do that completely over the last year about like the writing community. I don't care if people hate my book. I don't care. If they love it, awesome. But if they don't, not my problem. But it's such a different beast when it comes to your family and closest friends you've known for years and are not in this community. And my brain is like, yeah, I feel like I'm naked, basically. But not so much when it's people that are either don't know or are you in your writing community, because they are just as naked when they publish their book mentally. Let me see. Just in case to the rescue. Just in case to the rescue. Woohoo! I need to send out the chapter again, but I'm so scared. Understandably, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. It does feel like a secret. Awesome! See? Exactly. Lovely. I'm also scared. Waited for a reaction for my new novelette. It is such a personal journey when you are releasing something you've been working on. And it's very it takes toll on your heart. But it still, yeah, I love it. I love it and hate it. I love it and I hate it. Let me see. I feel the same way every time. Just gave it to one of my oldest friends to read 2 chapters. Found anxiety about it all week. Understandably, that's like that is something that I find very like comforting, because I know that's why the reason I find it so much easier to share with a writing colleague, because you guys are colleagues to say. Because we're all in the same boat, technically speaking. It's easier because we know that we understand the basic feeling we are going through. But when you're handing it out to someone that is not, and you're like, but yeah, it's very, I get anxious every time. Like, if she reads it tomorrow, this will be the first time any of my family has been allowed to read anything. Especially when I'm afraid people will try to me based on what I write. Oh yeah, that sucks. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I try to stay away from those kind of people. Aw, I'm sorry, hon. Told him that when I finish my outline, I want him to read it and see if there's anything out of place or wrong. Just remember, as hard as it is, take any criticism with an open mind. You of course have to choose what of the criticism you think is helpful to your story or not, and what is just unnecessary. But not to take it personally, what their opinions are. It's going to be terrifying. You're going to love it, and it's going to suck, and you're going to hate it and love it and all the things. It's just going to be a roller coaster, but that's how we evolve. No, really? That is so sad. But I know now the method of fixing it. Oh, I hope you can fix it. Awesome! Lovely job. Well done. Shouldn't be scared for reaction anymore. I made some more than 20 books. Because it's such a normal thing, because it is personal. It's your blood and sweat and tears. It's your energy. It's your soul. It doesn't matter if the book reflects you or not. It's still your work, your creation. Of course, you're gonna get nervous. We have school. It's Icelandic school. Like, okay, but yeah, I think it's such a normal thing. Like, with all the artwork I have created, because I have really sold, I have put for sale, I have done paintings, I've done digital paintings, I have had products that had good praises with no sales, lousy product that has sold lousy products. I hated but sold. Um, Beautiful things. I made a lot of content, art, mainly art, and you kind of never stop because you care. And you never, the feelings kind of never stop. And I think it's so normal. It's so normal. I just had to make it 800 by something. Don't remember the second number. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask people to read it on Google Docs and leave a comment, and then I'm just gonna walk away. Just don't look on the at the file. I'm just gonna wait until they let me know that I'm supposed to check out their comments. I used yeah, no, I would likely be pestering them if I don't. Okay, if I ever play that game, I have to remember that tips. I so feel you. Oh my lord, I feel so feel you. It's so on the dot. Let me see. I asked him cousin. Exactly. We need honesty. I love honesty. I would much rather you tell me the honest truth than lie to me. I might be a little hurt when you tell me the honest truth, but I will always appreciate honesty, even though I'm not happy about hearing it. But honesty is the best policy. Of course, you can always be delicate about how you say very negative things, depending on what it is. If you know the person is going to be very hurt, you can reframe it so they know you're saying it with good intention. But it is so important to have the truth, because how can you evolve as an artist if you don't get honest opinion or honest feedback? We to learn and evolve, we need to hear and receive criticism, good and bad. But yeah, I need to stop talking. Ooh. My husband read it and was like, why did you use that word? Use this word instead. I'm like, did I want you to copy edit this? That's the other reason why I have an easier time allowing writer friends to read my stuff than non-writer friends. To the point, I actually caught myself doing this. I was asked one of my I think my work buddies if they can read my stuff, and I can help you edit. And I'm like, have you written a book before? No. Okay, no. Then you're not qualified. But I have a bachelor's degree in English. I don't care if you haven't written a book before or they just wanted to read it. But I know that if you're not a writer, haven't tried writing something, then you can't look at that book that's still in the process of being polished and just read and absorb the information. Like I know because I've been like you guys, I've been writing for a long time. So you can give me a manuscript that is full of grammar and spellings and spelling mistakes. Everything's in grammar, spelling are in shambles. And I can read past them to see if the story is good, if I like the story. That's maybe my dyslexic brain, but still. So be able to read past the grammars and spelling mistakes and just consuming the content of the story to know, okay, that is a good story. Definitely work on that direction. Okay, that is cool. Maybe fix this and this. And then, oh yeah, spelling and grammar comes later. Because first you have to have a good story. You can always edit the spellings and grammar and the words and change the words. But as long as, but when it seems that the less you are in touch with the writing community or less you're connected to the writing community, the harder people seem to find it. Every time people are non-writers are allowed to critique work, they seem to forget They're not editors. They're here to tell you what they think of the story. And actually, it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Like it's a few times I've allowed somebody to have a sneak peek at my writing stuff. They always start by commenting on the spelling and stuff. And I'm like, honey, I know there's spelling mistakes. I'm asking you about the story. And it drives me freaking nuts. So to the point where I will not allow, if you haven't written a book, or if you're not working on a first manuscript, or if you haven't tried write a book, I'm not going to allow you to read my book because you will not have the mindset to read a book that is still being polished. Like, if I want your grammar opinion, I'll ask for it. But I know you guys don't understand me. And you understand the pain. Because the non-writers usually think the first comment you're looking for is the grammar and spelling. No, honey. We're looking for the content. The story. Is the story good? Is the story catchy? I can't read it because of the spelling mistakes. Why did you offer to read it then? Anyways, I'm going to snack it nagging. One reader I fear the most is my ex because I know she is right under critiques. She's a pro manuscript consultant and still reads all my new writing. That is what I call having a actual qualified reader. Just in case, that is a qualified reader. If we all only had such a qualified one. Oh, my brother did that to me when I started writing, and I hated it. Yeah, that's the thing. Just I almost have started to enjoy pointing this out to people that are not in the writing, are not even trying to write or not part of the writing community, because they just won't get it. They won't get it. Well, you have a person that has written draft story ideas, plotted, outlined. Doesn't matter if you finished a book, but you have been writing. So you have been studying books and listening to books and reading books and doing short stories or long stories. It kind of doesn't matter. But when there's constantly because we learn with time that we need to look past grammars and spellings, and we need to focus on the story first and then the grammar and spelling, because the story has to be good. The story is number one. Everything else then comes as the final touches and the polishing, getting the grammar right, getting the spelling right. But you can have the best spelling and grammar in the world, have it perfect, but it won't mean nothing if the story isn't good. And if I sometimes think that non-writers kind of forget that you need to have the story, and they're usually getting to read something that you haven't sent to beta readers or editors. You're just getting the story. They just can't seem to get around it. It annoys the hell out of me. Okay, never mind. Aww. There's plenty of people can correct grammar and spelling, but not very many people can create amazing stories. Exactly. Exactly. That's the thing. That's why I asked my dad to read the outline. The words won't matter, just information. Hey, I think that is a very smart idea. That is a very smart idea. I did that. I had a girls' night with one of my two friends that are writers, and we had alcohol, and we talked about my outline when I first started working on it. Actually, next time you guys get stuck on a scene, have a girls' night or a boys' night or a friends' night. Meet someone you can actually talk about your writing and plot line and just talk about it. I can't tell you how many times I found a solution to my problems by simply saying it and explaining my situation out loud. It is crazy. Like, that is a solution. Then I run up to the computer like, they're like, hello, we're still drinking here. It's very entertaining. It is very entertaining. When my ex asked to read my latest novel, I told her just try to enjoy reading it, never mind the critiques. Yeah, she returned 25 pages of comments. Oh, love and hate on that. Love and hate on that. Love and hate on that. I kind of, it would annoy the heck out of me. But if there were helpful critiques, I would be happy, but I would still be annoyed. Oh, sorry, I have the fur baby next to me. Let me see, Heather. And sometimes it's really not worth polishing a scene that may get thrown out. I polish up almost my full first act. And that first act. Exactly. You want to know if it works. And they just don't understand it. And it drives me nuts. Exactly. Just why waste all that time fixing grammar and spelling if you're going to throw it out? Exactly. Just why? Why spend energy? Just why spend energy? It's a total waste of time. You could be working on sharpening that plot or that scene that is actually good. But yeah. Anyways, I am. This has been an awesome talk. I needed that. I really needed that. Thank you guys. You're always so helpful. Kind of motivate me to be less stressed over this reading thing. Like I said, I haven't allowed anyone to read for a long time. I know there are a few people around me read the first draft, read my book in Icelandic when I had almost no help because there's not a lot of easy connection to the writing community here in Iceland. The other reason I like the English speaking writing community better because there are more options and more easy accessible tools than in the Icelandic market, which is sad because I would love to publish in Icelandic, but it's just not worth my time. Sad but true. But yeah. Okay, I'm wondering, should we do another sprint before we call it quits? Because it seems the fur babies are kind of calm. But we don't have to sprint. We can actually just chat. I actually don't mind. Let me see. Probably overdone. But it's so easy to get carried away. We think about it. It's so easy when you start and it just happens to roll. I would have gone bonkers. I would have what is that? And then calm down and like, okay, fine. Okay, fine. I asked for that. Maybe not, but still. Yeah, same here. I think it's an awesome use of my Sunday. Being social. I'm being social. I'm being very social. I'm very proud of myself because I have awesome company. Mm-hmm. And yeah. But yeah, that's the thing about it's amazing how much it bugs me when it comes to allowing other people to read your stuff. It's like the non-writing person they always seem to forget that when they get a book, it has been polished. Everything has been fixed, and almost everything. And it's as good as the people you had around you, but still. So when they seek to read something our author is still working on, they're like, oh, this is not what I signed up for. And I'm like, dude, it's not ready. So have a good night, Jazz. See you later. See you on Discord. Yeah, for tomorrow, I'm mainly just seeking out, because she's not a big book reader. Of course, she reads books for her little boy, but she's not I'm not a major book reader. So if I can get her to want more, I know I'm in an okay place. But of course, for me, I think best for me, I think the people I would listen most to, of course, my beta readers and you guys, because trust your writing community. Seek advice from your writing community because we most been through most of this a few times before, or just about to experience it for our first time, and we kind of listen to everything. So, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. One more. I'm for one more or chit chat, whatever. But yeah, I think yeah. What was it again? I don't remember. So yeah, I think it's all very hard, mind-boggling. Maybe not mind-boggling. Yeah, but the writing thing is such a energy-sucking thing, but still we choose to do it. And yeah. And also, I think just, I don't know, my brain is like all over the place. But yeah, I actually think we just call it a night. I'm actually getting cold. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten dinner. It is almost 1:00 and I haven't eaten dinner. I was just realizing that. I'm still going to try to finish this chapter. Probably after I eat dinner. I am actually I'm gonna allow myself watching something on Netflix and then keep continuing the process of editing because I will be working on book covers tomorrow because I really want to add these book covers to Amazon. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits for the night. My tummy is starting to rumble and I'm getting hungry. I don't know where I thought I had the energy for another sprint. We've been 45 minutes longer than I'm usually. Anyways, this has been an awesome chat. I love chats. We don't do them often enough, but it's lovely when we do. I like them. Like just sharing minds, ideas, and just supporting each other. It's a wonderful thing. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits. I'm hungry. So, guys, thank you so much for your wonderful chat. You have been amazeballs as usual. We have been streaming for 3 hours 44 minutes. Remember, the timer will be going live this Sunday in a few hours, my time. Tomorrow for some of you at I think 3 p.m. my time. Yeah, 3 p.m. my time. I'll let you guys know when I start advertising for beta readers. I'm probably gonna make a video of it. So, yeah, probably on where I'll do that on Discord. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know, Heather. I just forgot. I made the bagels. I'm gonna have juicy, glorious bagels with bacon and eggs and all the things. So yeah, I'm gonna give myself a break, eat some food, and watch something, and then finish editing. So, my lovelies, good night. Good night. Happy Easter for anyone that celebrates Easter. Enjoy your Sunday. Remember, recharge. And I'll see you Monday. Yeah, I'm going to stream on Monday. So, see you guys Monday. And good night.